as a designer of a conference, I don't provide content. I offer structure, right? So I'd like you to appreciate the structure here. For each of the session, we have two halves. The first half, as we just did, we have 3 researchers present the M3S substantial research contribution there. But the second half, we invite a professor to moderate the session, mostly a combination of academics and a local industry leader and government leader to have really a discussion, to reflect on the previous discussion. So I'll invite Daniela to give a few thoughts first, and then we'll introduce the panel in a second. Yeah, please, Daniela.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to see so many friends and familiar faces. So our panel today really looks at the interaction between the physical world and the digital world. And this is what we're going to call physical intelligence. And in order to frame the panel, let me just observe that today in the field of computing, we have 2 largely separate fields. We have artificial intelligence and robotics. AI is amazing us with its decision-making and learning, but it remains confined inside computers. Robots have a physical presence and the ability to execute programmed tasks, but they are not intelligent in the same sense that we call AI intelligent. And so I believe that this separation is starting to change. We are beginning to see AI break free from the confines of the 2D computer screen interactions, entering a vibrant 3D physical reality. And so this is something that is an important theme for the M3S project. And really we aim to begin to develop this notion of moving AI out of the digital world and into the real world. Because this will make physical machines intelligent and lead to great breakthroughs in the space of physical intelligence. Now, with physical intelligence, AI doesn't just reside inside computers, but it walks, rolls, flies, and interacts with the real world. And so just imagine robot helpers at the supermarket. Maybe the one on the left here is helping you with a heavy box, and others inside can help you find things. So to make this work, we really need to think about the foundations of physical intelligence. We really need to think about how machines think, how they are designed, and how they learn. And these are all themes in our program. Now, it's important to remember that for physical intelligence, we need AI brains that can run on the bodies of our machines, that can run on the small computers that fit on the body of the machine. Today's AI requires server farms, and these server farms don't fit on the body of the machine. So how can we rethink AI to make it smaller so that it can drive physical devices? The other important challenge is that today's AI makes mistakes. And so, for instance, this is a classical AI-driven perception system for a robot car. And here's an instance where the system does not detect the pedestrians. This is a problem. For physical intelligence, we really need small brains that do not make mistakes. And if we get there, if we can develop physical intelligence in a way that is compact and reliable and safe, we will have personal assistants that optimize our routines and anticipate our needs. We will have bespoke machines that help us at work. And we will have robots that delight us in our spare time. The promise of physical intelligence is really to transcend human limitations with capabilities that extend our reach, amplify our strengths, refine our precision, and grant us the ability to interact with the world in ways we've only dreamed of. But I want to say it is our privilege to be the only species so advanced, so extraordinary, so aware of the world, so capable of building these extraordinary tools. And yet, developing these tools is teaching us that we still have a lot to learn about ourselves and about technology. We need human guiding hands over AI over physical intelligence sooner rather than later, because we remain responsible for our planet and everything living on it, from the other species and plants and animals we share the planet with to the future generations. So I'm excited about the notion of physical intelligence and all the opportunities, and I would like to invite my fellow panelist members to discuss this theme with you. Thank you.